Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. This is your daily tarot reading for the 18th of November, 2023. We'll be using the Egyptian Tarot for today's daily tarot reading. And I will list that in the description box down below if you are not familiar with the deck. So let's see what's happening. Alright, my lovelies, I am back. We have 12 major arcanas on the table, no aces, and I did not look for synchronicities today. I was a little distracted with other things, so we'll see what comes up with that as we go. So the best part of your day, we have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Hangman, Death, Justice, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Cups. Okay, there's always more than one way of doing things, and when you come across obstacles, there's always solutions. In fact, there's usually multiples. And what's great is that one of those is guaranteed to work. We just actually have to see it. Not, instead of, panicking because we have a problem and focusing on the problem, when we actually go and focus on the solution, there is something that will most definitely give us the change that we are seeking. It'll work out very well. We'll leave behind, any discomfort. It's just taking the time to withdraw yourself from the problem to find the solution to the problem. But that's great, because we're looking at the best part of your day. It means that not only is that solution there, but if you just pause for a sec, you'll see it. And you can run with it. You'll have that drive, that motivation to get it done, to knock it out of the park, to rid yourself of the obstacle. I would say you're probably available to be very proud of yourself afterwards. This feels like a vast improvement over the previous. So let's go ahead and see what else comes up. Maybe we're, tapping more into abundance energy. Well, that'd be nice. Or maybe we are just making the right choices to where we get a break and karma goes ahead and gives us something nice. All right, the worst part of our day, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Okay, the worst part of your day is all or nothing. That's literally what this is all or nothing. It's either really bad or it has to be sparkly goodness. It's all or nothing. You might not realize there's different shades of gray. For example, what do I mean by different shades of gray? Things are either good or they're not, but sometimes things are good and you just don't think they're good. Believe it or not, having not much going on and just having peace is actually a good thing. But because we might view it from an all or nothing thing, it's either got to be extreme happiness or, extreme pain. It's a this or that. It's either black or it's white. We forget the shades of gray, that sometimes peace, harmony, just things being mellow, even keeled, is actually a good thing. Can bring us happiness all on its own. Okay, so there's a little bit, I want to say an askew viewpoint showing there. Let me me slide this over. We're going to get into our obstacle, or how to get over the obstacle. They gave us the sun, followed by the moon, followed by the stars, the tower, the devil. We have all major arcanas right here. The 2 of swords, the 3 of swords, the 4 of swords, and the 5 of swords. The 6 of cups, the 5 of pentacles, the page of wands, judgment, the knight of cups, the world, the queen of pentacles, the knight of pentacles, the page of pentacles, the 2 of wands, and the 10 of swords. Okay. Happiness. Okay, obstacle, or how to get over the obstacle. Happiness seems to be something that maybe you fear is unattainable or won't last indefinitely. Like you fear that that moment will be out of reach before you can, you know, identify that you've even had a happy moment. I mean, you're hopeful that you get happiness, but it's like you want it to stay all the time, or you fear it being taken from you. And that in itself will damage you. That will block you. That will self-sabotage you. That is a mindset you need to change, very much so. It'll stop you from making decisions. It'll stop you from seeing wise choices. It'll cause you more strife, more grief. It'll stress you out. That is not what you need to be doing now, or even in the past if you've caught yourself before that. Instead, you need to look at things with an unbiased eye. That's the word I'm getting. Unbiased eye. And the fact that this hieroglyph does have an eye on it is hilarious. You know, that way you can move forward. Follow your heart. See where life leads you. But to do it in a way that, I guess, has also eyes full of wonder, curiosity, instead of giving into limitations. Instead, you're giving into possibilities. You shift your focus away from the limitations, fearing happiness will go away or that you can never have it. And instead, you're shifting towards possibilities, unbiased eyes, being, you know, that a child looking at everything in awe, going, "What is this?" You know, it's that self-discovery. Okay. That's an interesting obstacle and how to get over the obstacle. But I kind of like it. And I don't think I noticed any real big synchronicities that showed up for today. But we did have a lot of major arcana, so there's really not that many cards on the table. So that's fine. We don't have to have a slew of synchronicities every single day. And for your astrology, we have Sun in Scorpio conjuncting Mars in Scorpio. Okay, energy and drive can help you be pushed to take action in ways that excite you. Yeah, the eyes of wonder, the childlike eyes of wonder. There you go. You can take initiative and do what you want in healthy ways. Unbiased eyes, healthy ways. In other words, no limitations. Remember, we're leaning into potentials, getting away from limitations. The moon enters Aquarius. There can be important changes you want to work on. Gather information, get advice, make plans now to be ready for action. Yeah, it's finding all the possibilities, all the options, all the ways around the solutions that we saw over here. Alright, and I did add up all your cards. Everything adds up to 264, which ultimately reduces to 3, which is communication and new beginnings. sadly, if you are looking at the world in black and white and not seeing shades of gray, if it's all either I'm happy now and I'm worried that that'll be taken from me, or I'm not happy now and I'm thinking I never will be, you have to communicate with yourself and get out of your own way on what happiness actually is and how reality is. There's always shades of gray. And yes, sometimes you'll be up and sometimes you'll be down. You'll have good moments and you'll have bad moments. That's just how life works. You can't be happy all the time and you can't be sad all the time. We get a range of emotions for a reason. They teach us different things. We experience different things. Why? Because they help us grow. And new beginnings. When we tap into that energy that we're not allowed to have happiness, or our happiness is only momentary, and we start to fear it being taken away from us, that sabotages us, that blocks us, that stops us from having new beginnings. It stops us from having choices and making choices. So obtaining new beginnings, taking up new things, starting new things, giving things a try, becomes rather difficult. Instead, we become stuck. And we put ourselves there in that spot. You kind of have a little Eight of Swords moment. Okay. Hopefully this helps, because I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. And if it resonates, by all means, give me a big thumbs up. That way I know you resonate with the reading. Thank you to those that do share my videos online. Feel free to do that. And if you like this content, and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell on the bottom right hand corner. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.